We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. .77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Digging in now, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball two now. Alcantara has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
This is in the air out to right field. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Striding in, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Ready now, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Omar
Just
Narvaez.
able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Upton.
The left
First
fielder,
pitch
number
on its
10,
way to Upton.
Justin
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
batting it. The center
So
fielder,
now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit out towards second. Flores showing off his range. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Strike one to start the at-bat. Marsh leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Florence. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Teheran stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. And there's out number two. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2-1 now.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Count even at 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Ohtani. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. In now, Austin Nova. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Teheran sets. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball two now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Iglesias in front, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Flips the inside corner for strike three. Ready now for L.A., number 25. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Brian Anderson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball and a strike. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sandy Alcantara is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Harold Ramirez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shohei Ohtani goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. Oh, that pitch was out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball just misses a and he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Wilmer Florence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tehran sets. 0-1 on its way. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brandon Marsh is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Julio Tehran. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar has got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Austin Nola. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Nola ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Into the box now, Sandy Alcantara. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Harold Ramirez. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Alex Claudio.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches, sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that baby's gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air to right field. On the run is Ohtani. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, number 25. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too low, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So stepping in, David Fletcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Line towards center field. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Florence.
The second baseman, Wilmer Florence.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Cam Bedrosian enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bedrosian, a native of Georgia. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Justin Upton the next to hit. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now back.
Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Cam Bedrosian. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he puts it on the ground to third. Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 7.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Counts 1-1.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting. Right field.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
The batter, the left fielder,
Felix Pena takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
now pitching for the Angels, number 64, Felix Pena.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Fletcher is there for it, and that retires the side. Drew Pomerantz enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Tyrone Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Max Stassi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Max Stassi.
Yimi Garcia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Florence.
John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Wilmer Florence, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now that's popped up. Pena just to the right of the mound. One down. In now, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nova, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes
The batter, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Mike Mayers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Number 60, Mike Myers.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he comes back to get him. James Hoyt comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Taylor Ward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw under first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.